Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Marty Richards with Richland Center Tourism and your Wednesday version of Why Do We Call It That? So wrapping up a couple of loose ends, in our last version from Lone Rock, I asked you if you knew the name of the planned city that would have lie on the Wisconsin River between Lone Rock and Gotham and Richland City. Okay, so the answer wasn't Richland City. There was actually a second lost city that exists on the river, and that name of that city was Independence. So just giving you the heads up on the answer to that one. So today I find myself still in Buena Vista Township, which, by the way, we are mispronouncing. So Buena Vista Township got its name from a returning soldier from the Spanish-American War. He got here and he said, hey, you know, I think I've heard the Spanish spoke quite a bit, and the word Buena is awesome, but really it's Buena. So, true story, it was named by a soldier that came back, and we really should be calling it Buena Vista, which means beautiful view, because vista means view in Spanish as well. So, just a heads up on that, that for, you know, a couple of hundred years we've been mispronouncing this. So, just make that alteration as you choose. So the reason I'm standing out in my field today, always wanted to be out standing in my field. Mom, I made it. And so here's why I'm here. Point Jude behind me got its name, and the McLeod family figures into this. And the McLeod family, Robert and William, were two of the sons that settled this area early in the 1840s. They were very well known and very notable in their leadership skills in navigating the new frontier, and really put their mark on the township. Something that is true, when they moved here, they had regular skirmishes with Native Americans in the area. So that there was a little bit of that fighting going on. What is maybe not true, and there's some question about this, involves their sister, Judith. So, as the legend goes, Judith McLeod actually was roaming in the woods behind me on top of that hill, and what ended up happening, some Native Americans then tracked her and were tracking her down. She got to a point where she was trying to evade them, but she couldn't. She was literally on the point of the hill. And rather than being captured, the legend goes that she leapt off the hill, and from that point forward, they called it Point Jude. However, so you've heard me talk about, you know, maybe they're legends, maybe it's true. That one turns out to be completely just a tale. So back we found an article from some time that was quoting from some time ago, Elmer McCullum from Twin Bluffs. So this is quite a few years ago, because I haven't known McCullums to live in Twin Bluffs in my lifetime. There were McCullums, Jim McCullum and his family, who lived in Sextonville, but an Elmer McCullum back many years ago is quoted as saying that was all poppycock, because what ended up happening, Elmer McCullum's grandmother was a sister to Robert and William McLeod. So just understand that he said, no, my grandma always said that was not a true story. It was just stuff of legends, but hey, it does make for a pretty cool story. And now you know that's why we call it Point Jude. So we love getting the feedback from you. If there's another area you'd like to hear us talk about, certainly let us know in the comments below. We encourage that you go out, subscribe to our YouTube channel, as we have some other exciting items coming there very shortly. When you come to visit us in Buena Vista Township, we encourage, get down on the Wisconsin River. There's all sorts of canoeing, fishing opportunities, and we look forward to seeing you very soon. And just come to Richland Center and stop by, see us at the Richland Center Tourism Office in the depot. We'd love to meet with you. Have a great afternoon.